Sometimes in life, the gods smile upon you, my friends.
Do you ever just get down on your knees and thank God that you know me?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Stock Market Show. Let's talk about Kulr stock. Risky bets here. Risky bet series. So, Kulr stock, we all know that Kulr stock it's got a lot of bag holders in it. It's got a lot of people holding that big bag. They loaded up at the top and said, yes, it's going to go to the moon. And then what happened? Well, it turns out that stocks don't go up forever. Like, they don't go down forever. But unfortunately, a lot of stocks love to come down and never recover. We've seen this happen with a lot of them, and Kulr stock is no exception. Obviously, everyone wants to think that their stock is so special. Kulr stock is so special, it could never ever go down. It's my baby, it's going to go to the moon, and then oh boy. No, this does not help. Kulr Technology announced a delay in its filing its Q3 2025 form. So delayed Q3. Oh boy, the company anticipates significant changes in its net loss compared to the same period last year. Wow. These charges are attributed to to the recent deteriorating financial condition of the investing customer. Oh boy. Oh, I remember that one engineer. I'm an engineer and I'm so smart. Because I'm an engineer, I know that this stock is gonna be. You don't know what you're talking about, Shades. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. You don't know what I know. Because you didn't graduate. Yeah. Now he's the one on his knees behind the Wendy's, right? You know what I'm saying? Now he's the one with the schmeckles. Okay, Kulr stock. I've traded these kinds of stocks before. They dump and dump and dump. Mullen stock. Do you guys remember Mullen stock? What would Mullen stock do? It would reverse split, and then what? It would come down to $1 and then get a nice little like 20 to 50% pump. 20, 30, 50% pump. And then it tanked to like 30 cents and then do it again. And then 10 cents and do it again. So if you guys remember that, if you know what I'm talking about, let me know. Because some of you know. Some of you have been around long enough to know, like, yeah, I remember Mullen stock. Yeah, that piece of trash. But it would pump anytime it would go to these nice round numbers. So as predicted, and I said this way back then, I'm like, hey, after this reverse split, we're probably going to come down under $1 again, and it's gonna reverse split, and it's just gonna do what Mullen did over and over and over and over, and it's just not gonna stop. And the people who are still holding the bag, they're just gonna be holding the bag all the way down, negative 99%, and they think their stock is so special, blah blah blah. The usual, right? The usual, the expected. Because people, I don't know people, I don't know what people are thinking. It's like you tell them like, hey, don't do that, and they're like, no, I believe in this, as it just keeps tanking. I don't get it. But yeah, $1 right down here. Let me measure it for you. Boom, $1. Oops, there you go. That's gonna be the big level down here. $1. If you expect a big support, look at that. Here it bounced off of $1 and ran to 7. So do not underestimate this stock's ability to find a bottom at $1. Notice how last time it pumped huge here, right? It pumped from 14 to 30. Then it just tanked, but finally found support at $1, and then it pumped $7, right? So do not be surprised if it does that again. I think this is a buy at $1. I said this last time, and I even told you, if you want to make your money back, probably just short it all the way down to $1. Then, take your profit, then flip and turn bull, and then, take advantage of the pump at $1 and take the profit there, and then let it reverse split, short it all the way to the ground again, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. I've seen this before. This is why I took the loss after the reverse split. I mean, when they announced the reverse split, this is why I took the loss, because I'm like, oh, hell no, I'm not holding that bag all the way down, negative 99%. That just doesn't make sense. Let's get out. Let's go buy something else. There's plenty of other stocks, but you know how people are. They get married to the stock. My stock is so special. I believe in it. Blah, blah, blah. Same. I've heard that so many times. I'd be super rich if for every dollar that I got. Or people telling me, hey guys, this is, my stock is special, and I've done my due diligence. I know what I'm doing. And it's like, huh? Like you're just nodding your head as they just keep going on and on about how they're totally right. These people are gamblers. They usually have been in the markets for a while, like a few years, and they just keep hoping that they strike gold. And by the time they do hit it big, they've already lost so much that it's like they hit it big, but it's like, oh, they're still in the red overall. Like, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I don't expect much from this, especially with the announcement that their findings are going to be horrible. Clearly, their Q is going to be terrible. I wouldn't be so. If anything, get ready to short it, because if their Qs are garbage, they should just tank another like 50%. I wouldn't be surprised after that announcement. Yeah. So this is a buy at $1, and please have a stop loss. Don't just do what you did last time. If it goes to $1, and don't go big, don't go in big either. This is not the kind of stock you want to go in big, because it could easily, this is the kind of company that already screwed you over once. Remember, they did this. They announced the reverse split after market close on Friday. I remember they waited. They're like, yeah, we'll make the announcement after market close on Friday. Like, they waited specifically for that time. So, and they made it very clear that they don't care about, investors. They just care about, keeping the stock afloat, basically, with reverse splits. That's really what was happening there. So they don't care about you. So why would you even invest money in them? Why even give them your money? If anything, short them to the ground. That's what I would say. Of course, some of you are watching this who are long on this going, oh, screw this guy. But that's just the reality. If you're too married to the stock that you can't see what's in front of you, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just telling you what's on the charts. This will be a buy at $1, I believe. But you just got to be careful, because this is the kind of company that will screw you over. This is the kind of company that will be like, oh, wow, a lot of people just loaded up here. Let's dilute. They're the type of people to dilute on your head. They're the type of people to see a huge amount of volume and dilute heavily on it, and then suppress the price even more, and then do a reverse split on top of that. Like, they're the type of company to do that. They've already shown you that they will screw you over, the little guys. So, I called this a long time ago, because I've seen this. It's so weird to me when I tell people, hey, I've seen this before with Mullen stock. Be very careful. No, and there are people who will listen and be like, God damn, you saved me. And then there's a bunch of them who, they think they know better. I don't know. I don't get it. So if you want to buy $1, take advantage of the pump there. But shades, what if the pump doesn't come at $1? What if there's no pump? Well, then that's why you have a stop loss, right? You enter a trade, you set a stop. If there's buyers showing up, it shouldn't come down and stop you out. If there's no buyers, then it just should go. It'll go through $1 like a knife through butter. It'll just go right through it, and you'll take a small loss, and you'll be happy not to be a bag holder like the rest of them at that point. Because as soon as this thing starts going under $1, I'm sure they're gonna be like, yeah, we have another reverse split. And they're just going to do it over and over again. This is why I'm saying, like, it's just better to short it at this point. It just is. It literally just is. So, yeah, that's all I got to say with regards to Kulr. That's your update for Kulr. If you're looking to go long, wait for $1. Please have strategy. Don't just blindly throw money around. That's it. That's it for the video. I don't think I have anything else to say. I called it. I was right, because I've seen this before with Mullen. Next time you're in a stock and they announce a reverse split, what they're saying to you is, we don't give a shit about you, and I hope you lose all your money. That's what the company is saying to you, because they don't respect you enough to not reverse split on you and dilute on you like that. Because some companies they're just like that. So you need to recognize that and immediately run away. But some of you didn't, and that's okay. That's why you're supposed to make mistakes and learn from them. Unfortunately, some people don't learn. That's just how it is. The name of the game. I'll see you guys in the next one.